Hey everybody, Mike here, CLARKSIDE Gaming. E3 2016 kicks off in just a few hours, and I just wanted to give you a quick run through the games that I'm most excited about seeing. The conference starts at 9 PM BST today, Sunday the 12th of June, with the EA conference. You can find a complete list of the conferences, the dates and times in the description box below. As the week goes on, I'll be covering more about these games in more detail, as well as whatever new surprises I feel excited about, or I feel are newsworthy. Without further ado, let's get into the list. Titanfall 2. Titanfall was the game that got me into making YouTube videos. Considering how much other first-person shooters have used similar movement mechanics since its release, it was obviously a landmark game for the genre. It was an incredibly fun game, but it didn't have as long of a lifespan as other shooters due to a lack of single player and not a great deal of multiplayer features at launch. With the sequel, Respawn have already said that there'll be a fully fledged campaign and there'll be more features, maps and weapons, including a Titan sword, teased in a trailer a few weeks ago. Titanfall 2 is due out on October the 28th, 2016 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC. I'm hoping to see how everything in Titanfall 2 has been expanded upon since the first game, Destiny: Rise of Iron. My interest in Destiny comes and goes with the arrival of new content, but nothing will ever take away the hours of joy I've had from this game so far. It's always great to have a reason to come back. The size of Rise of Iron is speculated to be between the size of the Dark Below and the Taken King. I'm hoping to get a look at the new raid and the new PvP mode and features that were hinted at on Bungie's reveal stream last week. Seeing as Activision won't have a booth and presentation of their own, it looks like Rise of Iron will be part of Sony's presentation. Rise of Iron is out on September the 20th, 2016 on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Bungie have decided to drop Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 in favour of focusing on current gen players. I believe that this is a massive step forward for the franchise. Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn was one of the games that stole the show for me last year. For anyone who knows me, you're probably thinking, but Mike, how can you say that? You're an Xbox guy. It's a PlayStation 4 game. Well, this game is absolutely gorgeous. It's got an aesthetic that stands apart from other post-apocalyptic games and settings. This is a future where cities and infrastructure have almost completely decayed into nothing, but what roams the land are animal-like and in some cases dinosaur-like androids. It will be great to see more of the game in action and how the mechanics actually work. Horizon Zero Dawn could be the game that finally wins my heart and encourages me to buy a PlayStation 4. Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs was meant to be the chosen one. It was meant to bring together the best gameplay elements of open world games like Grand Theft Auto and Ubisoft's previous staple, Assassin's Creed, and have you turn an entire city into your own digital playground through the use of hacking. In reality, the driving sucked, the narrative was not on par with Assassin's Creed games, and the hacking-based puzzles were too simple. With Watch Dogs 2, it seems like Ubisoft have learned from their past mistakes, and it looks like the hacking side of things has taken centre stage. I'm hoping to see more of this in action, and how the same missions can be accomplished by completely different approaches. It would be great to see a side-by-side demo of one player going in all guns blazing and another using stealth and hacking, just to further accentuate the variety of solutions. Watch Dogs 2 is out on November the 15th, 2016 on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Cuphead. Recently, news broke that Cuphead has evolved from being a boss rush style game to being a full platformer. Boss fights will still be a large part of the gameplay, but there will be more to do than just back-to-back boss fights. I'm looking forward to seeing their changing gameplay style, as well as a definite release date for Xbox One and PC. Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is an upcoming game from Rare. It was previously assumed that this would be some kind of open world action adventure game based on the snippets of gameplay we saw last year. Recently, rumour has been circulating that the gameplay is more like that of Destiny or The Division. I'm expecting to see a more in-depth look at the gameplay mechanics and how much loot, a staple of Destiny and The Division, plays into it. Also, I hope to get to see how co-op gameplay works. Sea of Thieves is due out in 2016 on Xbox One and PC. I hope we get a release date and any news of some kind of beta test. Red Dead Redemption 2. There has been two rumours doing the rounds over the past couple of months. One is that we'll see a remastered version of Red Dead Redemption, and another is a Red Dead Redemption sequel or prequel. I have to also wonder if a backwards compatible version of Red Dead Redemption will show up for Xbox One, considering it was showing up briefly a few months ago in the libraries of Xbox staff. Red Dead Redemption was one of my favourite games from the last generation, and it has stood the test of time. I can't wait to see what a current gen sequel would look like on this generation's hardware. Battlefield 1. EA have already given us a peek at Battlefield 1 over the past few weeks, revealing that it will take place in World War I, a conflict which has not been explored that much in video games so far. The reception has been very positive, which is a direct contrast to the negativity surrounding Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It seems like FPS fans are a little tired of modern day and futuristic settings. Battlefield 1 will drop lock-on missiles, reflex gun sights and gadgets in favour of iron sights, analogue weaponry and more visceral close combat gameplay. A lot of World War I was fought out trench to trench at close range. Part of EA's stream will be an extensive look at how multiplayer works, and I can't wait to see it. Battlefield 1 will be out on October the 21st, 2016 on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And there you have it guys, keep your eyes out on my channel over the next few days as I bring you more E3 coverage. If you've enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and let me know in the comments what your most anticipated games are. Until the next time, this is CLARKSIDE signing out.